My name is Michael Anthony. Until his death, I was executive secretary to John Beresford Tipton, one of the world's richest men, and certainly one of the most generous. On occasions, he would select a certain individual to whom he would give anonymously $1 million tax-free. This is Silverstone, John Beresford Tipton's 60,000-acre estate. One night, Mr. Tipton asked that I join him in his photographic lab. You sent for me, sir?
Mike, here are two parts of a photograph. One is a positive, and the other is just opposite from what one expects the final product to be. We call it the negative. In a way, people are like that. Some positive, some negative. It'll be interesting to see what $1 million will do to one of the negatives of the human race.
Joey Diamond was 18, with a gutter type of experience that few men ever acquire. But to Joey, it was something to be pointed to with pride.
Just be on nice and straight, Joey. You won't get no broken arm.
What's the matter with you, Vic? You think Joey would cheat?
Relax, Max. You know, losers always get edgy.
You're getting fancy again, bright boy. You better not come up with no surprises. Hey, Max! Hold it, Les, hold it. We'll never catch him now. But don't worry. We'll get our money's worth later.
Who won the game?
The Blue Sox, Pop, 5-2.
Just one lousy run and I won the pool. Why is it I never get nothing but the greasy end of the stick?
Hey, Pop, didn't you fix me anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Just one lousy run.
Never mind. I'll get something with Peggy outside.
It ain't right for one guy to get all the bad breaks.
Yeah, Pop.
I see you had a lucky day, kid.
Yeah, I'm taking Peggy to jalopy races, Pop, and if there's anything left, I'm going to keep it.
Sure, Joey, sure. Joey, maybe justify a spot, huh?
No, Pop. When you got a pension that takes care of everything you need. I gave you $5, you know what you do with it.
I got a cinch in the fourth race. I can't lose.
Yeah, Pop, I know, but for the last 10 years, that's all you ever did was lose. I need the money.
Yeah. Well, if a guy can't be lucky, at least it's good he's got a lucky kid.
Yeah.
Joey? I hoped you'd be home. Say, you look like a guy with a problem.
Well, Cliff, it's nothing. A couple of bucks wouldn't help out just like that. Could you loan me a couple, Cliff?
Gee, it's the end of the month. It's a little rich for an intern to be well-heeled.
Yeah, okay. Forget it, Cliff. I'll take Peggy out for a hamburger.
You know, Peg's a nice girl. Nice girl's good for a fella. Makes him want to amount to something. I was talking to the Dean of Men of State this morning. He said he might arrange it for you to work in the co-op like I did.
Look, Cliff, didn't you go to school enough for both of us? Forget it.
Joey, studying all these years, then interning in the hospital, I guess it hasn't given us much of a chance to be brothers. But we are brothers. And I'm thinking of what's best for you.
I know you are, Cliff, but I don't see things the way you do. I mean, you're studying all these years, Cliff. And for what? $75 a month. Well, that's not for me, Cliff. Not for me. I'll go my own route.
Mr. Joseph F. Diamond?
What are you, a new cop on the beat?
I'm not a policeman, but if you're Joe Diamond, I'd like to talk to you.
I'm Joey Diamond, but if you're a bookie, me and my brother are not responsible for any bets my father makes.
My name is Michael Anthony, and I doubt that your father will ever need to make another bet. Because you have just come into a sure thing, Joe. $1 million.
What is this? Open the door and let you out.
The booklet you hold is a notification that $1 million tax-free has been placed in trust for you until you become 21 years of age. And this is a draw of 1,000 on your yearly allowance of $20,000.
$1,000.
That and the remainder are yours. As soon as you sign this pledge, which states that under penalty of forfeiture, you will never reveal to anyone, except your wife at such time as you marry, how much money you received or where you got it.
Yeah, this is on the level?
That's right.
I sign it?
Just sign it. Thank you. How does it feel to be a millionaire?
I don't know. You see this room here? This is where I sleep. I've always wanted to have 4 walls and a soft bed. And these clothes, they belong to my brother. They don't even fit me. And my watch, my watch. You see this watch? My father gave me this watch. It doesn't keep time. Well, I'm gonna get one made of diamonds. How does this feel? I'll tell you how it feels, mister. I feel like a giant. Because you solved one of my problems.
Or maybe giving you some new ones.
Peggy. Peggy. What are you doing here so late?
I came to tell you that you're not going to Chicago.
Oh, let's not start that again.
Peggy, just look at this. Look at it.
Where'd you get this?
I got that in a hock shop on 14th Avenue. It's the only place open, honey. Now, the diamond, that might be a phony, but it proves that this stuff isn't. And look at this, Peggy. I got a whole barrel full of it.
Where'd you get all this money? In a poker game?
I'll tell you, you marry me, and you find out. You got anything against marrying a rich guy, Peggy?
I don't care whether you got 5 cents or 5 million cents, just so long as you're doing something worthwhile in the world.
Oh, Peggy, honey, isn't being rich worthwhile?
Not unless you've earned it. Have you earned it, Joey?
I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all.
Then try to understand your father. He's never had any respect for himself, so he's tried to dig a deep hole to crawl into. And you try to forget that you owe the world something just for being allowed to live in it. And you'll end up just like him.
Well, this is your answer? Oh. Have a good time in Chicago. Peggy, look. Look, Peggy. Coley Johnson once said to me that if I ever wanted, he would sell me his hot rod repair shop. And I could work at Peggy. Would this be okay, honey?
That would be okay.
Peggy, will you marry me? Will you marry me right away?
Right away.
Hey, Joy, what's it like being married? I mean, coming home every night, running around with the gang.
It's about the best feeling in the world, Max. Makes a guy think of his responsibilities.
Like what?
Like going to college. I've been thinking about going to college.
You? Oh, you're kidding, Joy.
I'm not kidding, Max. I mean, maybe I can make something of myself. Maybe I can really make something of myself.
But you were, Joy. I never saw nobody as good as Card as you. You're already amounting to something.
Oh, there's a customer, Joey. I'll see you later.
I'll see you, Max. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I was hoping I might be able to help you. My name's Johnson.
My hand's dirty.
Oh. I deal in foreign-make auto accessories, and when I heard you'd bought this garage, I thought you might like something to pep up sales.
Sure, I would.
Could you use some of those Loftman manifolds that are made in England?
I could use all I can get, but aren't they handled exclusively by Coleman Motors?
Not now, they're not. A friend of mine just got in a shipment from England. You interested? I can let you have them at book price.
Well, sure I am. Could you let me have 50?
I'll drop them by this afternoon.
Thank you very much. What do you want? She's my wife. I said, what do you want?
I guess I want you, Joey.
Joey, what is it?
I don't know, honey, but it couldn't be good. He's a cop.
The name's Wallman, Mrs. Diamond. I'm disappointed in you, kid. When I heard you'd gone into business, I thought you might be on your way out of the gutter.
But don't play cat and mouse with me in my house. What do you want?
I got a tip today that you were handling hot merchandise at that garage of yours.
You're crazy.
Loftman manifolds from England. The stuff was lifted from a warehouse several days ago. Come on, let's take a look.
Joey, what is it?
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Look, how was I to know those manifolds were hot? Will you please tell me who gave you the tip on me?
Vic Carter said he heard a rumor the stuff was at your place.
Woman. This is a frame.
All right, then prove it. Give us the name of the guy who sold you the stuff.
This is... I don't know his name. I told you that 100 times. I don't know his name.
And the money? You must have a record of the guy who sold it to you.
He said he wanted cash. He said he had to pay off some people working for him.
Oh, come on, Joey. You know better than to pay cash for business purchases like that.
What do I know better? I've never been in business before.
Your wife and brother bailed you out. We'll be seeing you in court, Joey.
Oh, Joey,
It was Vic Carter. He set a trap for me, and I walked in like Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Let the law handle it, Joey.
Oh, Cliff, don't give me that.
Oh, Joey.
Oh, Pigs, understand me, Pigs. I tried, and I tried hard, and look what happened. I got soft, and they kicked my teeth in. No, from now on, Joey Diamond plays it the only way he can win.
Joey, you're wrong, dead wrong.
I'm not wrong, Cliff. I can buy this crummy jail. Can you?
Where you been all night? We've been worried sick.
I've been walking and thinking about Vic Carter.
Oh, Joey, you didn't...
I didn't fight him, no. I mean, why should I use my fists when I can use my brains? I had Max arrange a little race.
A race?
You see, Vic thinks he's got the fastest jalopy in town. He doesn't know that I put in a brand new imported motor in mine.
What's a race supposed to prove?
You see, I'm going to race Vic. I'm going to race him, and I'm going to bet him $1,000. And he's going to give me odds. The only thing is, he's got to borrow the money from some of the roughest characters in town. So, when Vic can't pay them back after he loses, they're going to rough him up but good. Where you going?
To Chicago. I love you, Joey. But not enough to live like this.
You don't look so good. You a little worried, maybe?
Yeah, but not about beating you.
Yeah, well, you should be. You don't have a deck of cards in your hands this time.
I don't need them. What's left of you after that hood gets through with you for not paying back won't even be good enough for dog meat.
All right, guys, we better hurry. Patrol car will be here in about 10 minutes. Look, you both know the rules. I'll be down the finish line. When I drop my handkerchief, you both dig out, okay? All right, you wise guys. I'll lay you 2-1 on Joey.
Hi, Peg.
Gee, Joey told me to go...
Max, get this over with. I've got to talk to him.
Sure, Peg, sure. Come on, Joey, baby. You got it made, Joey. Come on. You beat him, Joey. You beat him. Joey. Joey. You hit Peg. Joey.
Joey. I couldn't leave.
Well, Joey, that drag race was stupid. But at least I owe you an apology. Vic Carter just mistook 2 broken ribs for a fatal injury. He told us about pushing you up against the curb. Also about setting you up for that robbery. Well, Joey, I hope your wife pulls through.
Oh, Bob. Joey, I just heard the news. I'm sorry. Real sorry.
4 people were hurt bad in that wreck. Peg's one of them. We won't know what the outcome will be until we operate. Cliff, look, I want the best. I can afford the best, Cliff. There's no time for a specialist. It's my field, neurosurgery. The staff's assigned me. You can operate on Pegs? I guess you're going to have to hope all my studying pays off. For you as well as me. still holding Joey. Oh, Cliff. Peggs will have a long pull ahead, but she'll make it. And when she's well, I hope she leaves you cold. Because you and your rotten philosophy on life don't deserve the dirt off her shoes. How do you feel?
Like I'd swallowed a bunch of cotton balls.
It's fine. I ought to buy Cliff a half a dozen hospitals for this.
Still planning to buy everything with somebody else's money.
Look, Peggs, they said I only have a minute, so I think I better get something settled real fast. You said you would come back to me no matter what. Even if things were going to be my way. Did you mean that, Peggs?
Mm-hmm.
Be sure. Because it's not going to be easy on you. I'm going to be away from home a lot. I'll be coming in late at night.
Guess there's nothing I can do about that.
No, neither can I. Because if I plan to get a degree in mechanical engineering, I'm going to have to work real hard. There's only one thing I never have figured out. How a guy like me can get a wife like you.
That's easy. I was looking for a man. I found one.
This Sunday at 12:30 on Weekend, meet artist-author Gail Grant. Learn the causes and the cures for the common headache. And enjoy a European travel film. All on Weekend, 12:30 Sunday. Stay tuned for Perry Mason.